Hello everyone and welcome back to the Integrity Botanicals YouTube channel. Today I am going to be discussing what's new at Integrity Botanicals for the month of October. And I always like this time of year as far as releases because as far as beauty is concerned, we are getting into holiday time. It usually is very launch heavy. So I love these videos year round, but I think they're especially helpful this time of year just to help you decipher what is exactly new out there. There's some things that are added to the website that maybe are not brand new launches but are just new to us. And so I will be sharing kind of a little bit of both here today. So if you like these videos, please make sure to thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment. This level of interaction really helps me know what you all like to see here on the channel. If these are not your favorite videos, then you can let me know that too. I would love some suggestions on content that you would all like to see. But with that being said, we have a very, very exciting launch from Fitglow. There are two actually, and we're gonna start off with their lip color serum. Every month I feel like we get a new color from Fitglow, and if you know nothing about this formulation, I'm sure you do. They are some of the very best, but I've done a full video on it in case you have not, but there is a new member to the family, and this shade here is Jam. And Jam is described as a blackberry shimmery sheer, so it is quite a rich shade, very appropriate for fall, a little bit witchy, but it is a gloss formula, so that in turn makes it very, very wearable. But I instantly was like, how good would this look over some of the deep, dark, rich shades from Rituel de Fille, if that is more your flavor, or if you have a deep complexion, this alone on your lips I think would look amazing because it would be less of a dark color, a little bit more subdued. So I think that this is one of those one shade fits all type of colors, provided that you are a purple lover. So this is really pretty, and I always like when they add a little bit of shimmer to the lips as well. The next one is a doozy. They are releasing 12 incredible pressed multi-purposed powders. So 12 different shades. They run $28 each. They're at 4 grams each as well. My next video is going to be diving very deeply into these, so this is just to let you know that they exist, and if you want a full review, swatches, that is coming. But for the meantime, these are universal powders. Oops, I'm showing you an empty case. These are universal powders that you could use anywhere you feel creative enough to use them, whether that be the eyes, the cheeks, the brows. I mean, the options are really endless. They do initially come in these cardboard sleeves, so if you just buy one shade, that's the only one you want, a one and done, you could do that. So not only if you just get the cardboard refills, you could do that if you just want a couple of shades. I think if you have 4 shades or more, you should opt in for this. And this is a great refillable palette that they've launched. It has a great big mirror in here. It holds 4 shades of your choice, and the best part is that it is made entirely from recycled plastic bottles, which I think is so cool, so innovative, just so Fitglow. This whole launch I think is incredibly cool because, as we all know, I've talked about this at length, the best way to get your makeup done in a flash, and what I always go to, is like using a bronzer, not only on the cheeks, but on the eyes. And maybe if you have light enough eyebrows, you could do that too. Or if you have a highlight, using it as eyeshadows and on the cheeks. Blush, same exact thing. So a lot of these you can kind of tell where they're meant to be used. A lot of the browns have the most play here, but they have more pink tone shades, like the shade Go is a really pretty blush. I have the shade Sunkissed on my cheeks and my eyes today, a little bit of the dark brown eyeshadow, the highlight slash whatever, you know, brightening golden hour shade in my inner corner, and a little bit on the tip of my nose here. So there's just a lot of different ways to use this. This is a great everyday option. I'm very familiar with the Fitglow powder formula. If you are not, they used to come, they launch these periodically. These sizes do not fit. This is larger, this is smaller, so they're somewhere in between the two, so you can't mix and match with this, but the powder formula has always been so successful from Fitglow. This is not an exception. So really, really just consistent, fantastic launch from Fitglow, and I will be diving deeper, swatching, sharing, applying all of these with you in next week's video. So again, make sure you're subscribed, that was a doozy, probably the biggest launch of the month. So let's move right along to Tata Harper. Tata Harper has added 2 new products to their Super Kind lineup. And if you were unfamiliar, the Super Kind lineup is just the most hypersensitive friendly line that Tata Harper offers. So it is formulated without there's no wheat, soy, essential oils, nut derivatives, and 85 or something of the most common allergens that can be formulated within skincare. So this is for the very sensitive bunch, and they have released first their Bio Barrier Serum. Their Bio Barrier Serum, again, is part of the Super Kind line, so it's hypoallergenic, it's gluten-free, it's a million things free, which is awesome. It is an anti-aging serum that smooths, firms, and brightens the skin. I have not tried this in particular, but I love Tata Harper as a skincare line. So if you have not tried them, you have very sensitive skin and find it hard to find products for you, this might be an amazing way to start. But they have also launched their Bio Barrier Eye Cream, and the Tata Harper Restorative Eye Cream is my absolute favorite. It is a pricey one, but it lasts forever, and it is just the most velvety, soft to the touch. I can't say the exact same about this, but knowing that about Tata Harper's eye creams, I think that is something to get excited about. And like many eye creams, this is meant to brighten, depuff, smooth, and firm with only the most kind to the skin ingredients. So those are the 2 new skincare launches from Tata Harper. I link everything. Of course, these will be included down below. So if you want to check them out, dive a little bit deeper into the ingredients list, you could definitely do so in the description box down below. Now let's talk about what I have on my lips, because I know I'm wearing lipstick. I don't feel like I look 100 years old in it. It's amazing. And this is the new Kjaer Weis Authentic Red lip color. Now, I knew when I saw the digital marketing for this that I was gonna love it, because it is not your traditional type of full-on red. This red, it has a little bit of berry to it, so almost a little bit more purple leaning. This formula from Kjaer Weis is very buildable, so what I've done is actually just tapped it on my lips like this. I love the shape of the bullet from Kjaer Weis. These are also refillable. You could just pop this out and you could put whatever color you want in there, which is fantastic. So if you already have a bullet, you could just buy the refill. I'll have both down below, but a great, super comfortable to wear shade that is so perfect for this time of year, because not only is it great for fall, but I can see it being a really nice holiday, Thanksgiving sort of color as well, and it's really wearable. You could keep it a little bit more sheer like I have on today, or really build it up, but you could guarantee that it is comfortable as all ever to wear. So that is new from Kjaer Weis. Leahlani has graced us with a new fragrance. This is their Kjaer, I believe. I'm gonna put the word on the screen because you know me and pronunciation. Not the best of friends, but this is their new fragrance aromatherapy essence. This does retail for $72. You'll be getting 14.8 milliliters worth of product, and it does have a little roller ball applicator. This is meant to smell like a creamy bouquet of citrus-kissed white florals that captures the essence of fresh gardenia. So those of you who like a creamy floral fragrance, this might be the perfect one for you. I know a lot of you are big gardenia fans. We've had fragrances on the website over the years that do have those notes in them. I have not received this fragrance yet. I do believe it's on its way to me, so I will report back as far as wear time and everything like that. But I have liked Leahlani's fragrances in the past. I like the Hawaiian sort of inspiration for a lot of these fragrances as well, and I just find that they're easy to wear and very, very beautiful. So that's new from Leahlani. Then speaking of Hawaii, we have a new launch from Hanawa, and Hanawa is a fantastic Hawaiian skincare line that we do have on the website. They have released their Hibiscus Beauty Booster. Now I don't have this one either. I would be really curious to try this because it is meant to boost hydration and glow. It's like a little added extra step into your routine. So in here there is hibiscus, hyaluronic acid, and astaxanthin. They're all of course going to brighten the skin, increase the glow, good for any sort of hyperpigmentation on the skin, things like that. So we have hibiscus. Hibiscus actually has AHA properties. They have a water that has this as well, like a toner. So I know that works for my skin. It's meant to brighten. It also tightens and overall boosts the glow of the skin. Hyaluronic acid I talk about this all the time. My skin loves it. If you've not used it, it's kind of a game changer because it applies a topical level of moisture as well as helps retain the moisture on a deeper level. So it takes that moisture retention through the roof. And then astaxanthin is actually anti-inflammatory. It does also protect against UV rays and keeps the skin hydrated and bouncy. I mean, getting into the cooler weather, I think something like this is the perfect addition to your skincare. That is new from Hanawa. And then we have an exciting new launch from Talk, and they've had this in their lineup. We carry their amazing mascara. It is what I'm wearing here today. It is my favorite. I've reviewed it. I will include that video down below for you as well. But we will be carrying their Talk the Line liquid liner, and I did insist that we carry this to Terry, who's one of the owners of Integrity Botanicals. I am just the YouTube face. I don't know if you guys know that. I don't own the business. I am just the face of the channel, but big fan, of course. And we are carrying their Talk the Line liquid liner because I just insisted on it. I was kind of blown away. So I am wearing the brown shade here today. When I first pulled it out, I didn't know how I was going to feel about it. The texture of it is a bit moussey. They have these nylon applicators, so it's a little bit thicker than you might traditionally think for a liquid liner. The tube is made from recycled plastic as well. And I like this rose gold cap. It's really easy to find in the collection. However, I do find that the wear time on this product is amazing. It's creamy, it's easy to use. If you don't like this applicator, I found in the past if you use a tiny brush, you can get a more precise line, but I apply this straight from the tube, no problems, wears amazing, doesn't feel really crunchy when it dries down. A lot of them feel like they're pulling your eye, so incredibly taut, which I don't like that at all because then the product can like crunch and crack. But also I love that it comes in two colors. So we have both black and brown. I definitely wear the brown more often, but the black is a really great option as well. Rich black option. You could do a fine line, you could do a thick line. I've worn it in a ton of videos without mentioning it because I was testing it and seeing if we wanted to bring it on, but this is amazing. And if you're looking for a liquid liner, I highly recommend that one. Then we have two new brands on the website. You know us, always keeping it spicy, always keeping it fresh, always keeping it new. And we are happy to introduce Axiology. And if you're unfamiliar with Axiology, they are an incredible vegan line of lip products. Some of their lip products are multi-use. So products that we'll be carrying are their lip crayons. I love a lip crayon. They have like more of a pointy tip. I just find it so easy to throw in the bag, throw into the purse, and a variety of different colors. We'll be carrying their traditional bullet lipsticks as well. I am familiar with these. Axiology has such fantastic shades, very unique. They're also palm oil free. And we will also be carrying their lip to lid balmies, which is probably my favorite product in the lineup. You could buy them individually like so, or they come in really great curated packs of 3 that you could pick up as well. So these are really cute, completely waste-free stick products. I will review these at length as well, but just quickly to mention, they're completely waste-free. You could buy them individually like this, and they are these adorable little cream crayons that you could use on the cheeks. You could use them on the eyes. You could use them on the lips. I really like using them on the lips and the cheeks. I like a matchy moment. And these are one of those products where they work really great with both. It's not like they're better on the lips and they don't really blend on the cheeks. They're creamy, they're comfortable, they're easy to use, and these are now all on the website. Cannot wait. I will definitely be diving in a little bit deeper so you all can get to know the brand, and I will do some swatches, reviews, all of that good stuff. So then we have a new skincare launch, and this is a United Kingdom based skincare line called Distill, and this is the most beautiful luxury skincare line. I am getting familiar with it. We carry 3 of their products. We have their cleansing balm. The cleansing balm is a soothing, antioxidant boosting cleanser and mask. You can leave it on as a hydrating option. Great for breaking down makeup. I love it as a second cleanse even as it starts to get a little bit cooler here because it leaves the skin very hydrated with that balmy texture, of course. So we are carrying that. We will also be carrying their brightening radiance mask. This is a resurfacing enzymatic glow treatment. It is a powder-based formula. So you're gonna put a little bit in your hand with some water. Get it to be a mousse texture, apply it all over the skin. I love even doing this sometimes in the morning before I do my makeup, or if you have an event and you want your skin to look gorgeous, this will do it, and it will do so in a very timely fashion because you just pop it on, rinse it off, good for decongesting, brightening, any hyperpigmentation on the skin, things like that. And finally, we have their rejuvenating botanical serum. And so far, I have been loving how this feels on my skin. I'm wearing it underneath my makeup here today. It is a nutrient-rich, revitalizing phytoretinol complex. So this kind of does it all. Hydrates, renews the skin, keeps it soft, supple, all of that good stuff. So those all three are new on the website. I am playing around with some samples. If you want me to dive deep into the line, I would love to do that for you too, because it is a very luxurious, beautiful line. Everything smells amazing, and what I've used so far, I have really enjoyed. So that is it, everyone, for the month of October. What's new on the website? Like I said throughout the entirety of this video, product links are always down below. Helpful reviews are going to be down below as well, so you can shop everything right here, right now, get to know different product lineups a little bit better. But please, if you enjoyed, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, tell a friend, you know, spread the word, and most importantly, leave me a comment, because this is where I like to see what you all want to see me review first. This is the latest, the greatest, and I do this every single month. So thumbs up if you enjoyed it, leave a comment, and I thank you all so much for watching. Fitglow review will be coming first, but I can do the liner, I could do Axiology, I could do Distill, whatever you guys want to see, I will bring it to you. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the consistent love and support, and I will catch you all in my next one. Bye.